Alright, hey guys, it's me, Rainbow Warrior Guy here today, and as you can see from the title, this is what I've been putting off for the longest, the Combat Arms CQB slash Rush loadouts tutorial. Thank you, my Bob. Uh, but anyway, yeah, I don't know why I've been putting off the tutorial. I kept meaning to do it over and over again, but remember, this won't be the only tutorial I will be doing. I'll be doing other tutorials, how to check corners and all that other stuff. But anyway, let's get down to this tutorial where you want for the rushers out there or the CQB people. And I know most of you saying, when I go in guns blazing, I keep getting killed. I want to be a good rusher, but I just can't seem to be. Well, you're in luck because I'm going to teach you the proper loadout to be a good rusher. For one thing, you want nothing that doesn't boost speed. My ideal loadout would be, for your head, you have the all impressive and pretty and beautiful Cyclops bandana. Black is beautiful. Cyclops bandana gives +7 to speed. So right there, boom, you're starting to get faster. The vest you want, oh excuse me, let me actually go back to him. If you're going for the GP speaker, the best one you can get is the military bandana. Now, if you can't get the military bandana yet, then I would suggest the combat beanie. The combat beanie gives +3 speed. It's not as good as the, excuse me, where is it at? Military bandana gives +5 speed, but it'll still do. Next, on your face, what I recommend is, where is it? Anti-flash goggles. Anti-flash goggles give +3 speed. They can be bought for NX, or if you're a Captain 2, yep, Captain 2. You're a Captain 2, they can be bought for GP. I have these things for over a year, I think. But if you don't want the anti-flash goggles, you can also go with one of the Patriot masks. The Patriot masks give +3 to speed, and also +10 to sprint stamina, which also I believe the anti-flash goggles give too. Let me check. Don't quote me on this, but nope, just +10 stamina. Okay, but yeah. One of the Patriots masks will also do. I preferably would go with either USA or Australia because they look badass. But you can't go wrong with Canada, Mexico, or New Zealand. I think that's what this is. But yeah. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Excuse me, I had to cut out there for a minute. And somebody's messaging me, but I will talk to them after I'm done the video. But anyway, what I was saying is, you can't go wrong with any of these masks. The Patriot mask, any of the Patriot masks, and the anti-flash goggles. Now, if you can't rank up to the anti-flash goggles, if you're going GP, I honestly don't know what to recommend. Because I do not believe anything here gives you +2 speed yet. Do not believe that yet. Yeah, it seems like everything gives... Yeah, all the face stuff gives plus to headshot or gas protection or something like that. Which, in this game, isn't really important as much. Unless you're playing, Cabin Fever, which I don't even think anybody plays that anymore as much as they used to since Nemesis has came out. But, yeah, other than that, let's go to the vest. Now, you have two choices for the vest. You either want the light vest or the recon vest. Recon vest is much faster. It gives +15 speed, and the light vest gives +10 speed. They both take away 10 protection. So either way, the recon vest will come out on top, but you also cannot go wrong with the light vest. I've used the light vest countless times, and it still works. It does the job. Alright? Now, backpack wise, if you want to bring, 2 or more weapons, like if you're playing quarantine, where you're going to need that extra RPG or that extra law or the picture mines in the backpack, something like that. You want the terrain backpack. You want the terrain backpacks, okay? You don't want these backpacks, so they'll just slow you down. You want the terrain backpacks. I know they take away 3 speed, but you'll have a minimum of 22 speed with these things. You don't want these because then you'll go back down to 20. I've noticed the difference between 20 and 22. You would think there's no difference, but I've seen the difference. Alright? But, yeah. Other than that, uniform-wise, pick whatever you like. You can't go wrong with anything. It's all opinion. But yeah, that's it for the gear. Weapons wise, let's go weapons. Weapons wise, you want something fast. You want most likely you're gonna go SMJ. But if you want to go AR, recommended is the FS 2000. I remember I covered the FS 2000 and I think it was my mid-range combat. I don't quote me on that. It might have been that. But the FS 2000 is great for CQB. It has a fast fire rate for an assault rifle. Also, AK-74 you go is a great gun. Really recommend that. But that's a higher up gun. So if you can't get that, try to rank up to the FS 2000. If you can't get that, the FAMAS actually isn't a bad gun. You put an iTech on there, you wouldn't be. It's not a bad gun at all. That's the really guns for the AR. I recommend SMGs wise. You have the P90, especially if you customize the P90. The P90 could be a beast. The UMP, the Uzi, and the Mac 10. I do not recommend because yes, they have fast fire rates, but they can't go that medium range when you want to, hit somebody from like across the bridge on oil rig or something like that. So those aren't guns I recommend. You want, the UMP, the P90, the Chris is a good gun. Scorpion is a great gun up close, but again, something I wouldn't recommend for medium distance. The MP7 is okay, not recommended. And next wise, the only gun I can really suggest would be either P90TR, Chris backups, or the M960. M960 is a great gun, a really great gun. I definitely recommend it. Only problem is you can't attach a scope to it, and so that's nothing. But the Chris backups comes with a scope, iTech, and you can attach an iTech to the P90TR. Secondary wise, choose a pistol. Recommend the pistol of the day, G18 Cobra. It's a backup SMG. It's saved me countless times. That going auto for pistols helps a lot. Alright, that's a 4 to 5 shot kill with this thing. You turn on what the other person is wearing. Melee, of course. I mean, melee doesn't really matter unless this isn't Call of Duty. Unless you have your knife hotkey to like middle button, then you quickly press fire. You don't really. A knife isn't important. Melee isn't important. So port wise, you either want mines. The thing with mines, if you're going to use them, how I've used them is, if I'm, me when I go through, if I'm on Bravo side or on oil rig and I'm going through Alpha space, what I usually do is I cut into their base and then I go up their left stairs from Bravo side. I go up this left stairs and if somebody's chasing me, I drop these mines down. It helps a lot. It slows them down because they do not see them because they're worried about chasing you. Recommended idea. Also, the Black Nate, classic Black Nate. Now I know some people might not be able to level up to that. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to level up to SFC 2 in your first week. It's so much easier now with all the new modes and EXP boosts. But other than that or the frag pad. The frag pad you can carry 2 to 3 nades. With this, you'll carry 2 nades, 1 and 2 nades. Those are the recommended. The frag pad, black nade, and the mines. I don't recommend anything else. I mean, flash is okay if there are guys in that other realm. Let me toss a flash in there. But the thing is, most people in this game have flash goggles. I mean, not all of them, but most do. It's one of those things that you have to be sure that nobody else has flash goggles on. All right. Other than that, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.